Hey, how you doing? This is Miss D for Six Women Sports. Please like, share, and subscribe if you can. So, I want to start off with the surprises and the standings that's going that's you know for the WNBA, and also what is going on with the Chicago Sky. They brought in two vets, and let's just have to figure out what's going on. So we'll get into that first. I want to get into the standings. Let me share my screen. So there's no surprise. You had the Minnesota Lynx, 3-0, playing their same type of style with the veterans. You got Fee leading the way. They basically kept their same team. Now let's go to the defending champions, who's 2-0. But the way they're doing it, they're just dominant. They beat the Aces by 12. They beat the Breaks off the Sky. We're gonna get to that a little later. By 25, get into the Sky a little later. But the player that's shocking is not Stewie, it's not Sabrina, it's Natasha Cloud, who they brought in from the Phoenix Mercury, who's putting up over 20 points a game and just dominating on the guard position. So that's very shocking to me. Natasha Cloud, the way she's playing, and so far 2 games she's they leading score. Phoenix Mercury is also a shocking team. You lose DT, you lose Cloud, you lose Cunningham, you lose. Who did they lose? BG. And so far, it's so good. They 2-0. You got Alyssa Thomas leading the way. She's been a leading scorer. She's been a tough, gritty player as a starter. They also is missing Kai Copper, so that's very impressive that they're 2-0 so far. So now we get to the Indiana Fever, who bring in Natasha Howard. You bring in, you kept Kelsey Mitchell. You bring in Dewana Bonner. And so, it was expected the Sky would be better, but the player that's playing pretty decent is Natasha Howard. Of course, you got AB and Caitlin Clark. So they sit at 2-1. Another surprise team. I didn't see it. They lost some veterans, but Brittany Sykes has really picked her game up, leading the way. You have 2 rookies who's in the starting lineup, and Kiki Irfin and Sonia Citron. I didn't expect them to be good this good so quickly. And people talk about Paige Beckers for Rookie of the Year. They making a case for their bid. They making a bid for their for Rookie of the Year. Came and said. So right now they 2-1. Playing pretty good, pretty scrappy. They could easily been 3-0. They stay in games, and so you got the Golden State Valkyries, who I didn't expect to be this competitive. They 1-1 right now, and they waived some players, and I was like, what are they doing? But they're pretty scrappy, and so I had to get it to Kayla Thornton, who's playing her heart out. So they 1-1. Aces heading steady. Their loss was to the defending champion Liberty, and they 1-1. Seattle Storm, first game didn't look too good against the Mercury, and they 1-1. The Sparks, with their new offense and a new leader in Kelsey Plum, they're 1-2. They try to play the run and gun style, and it's not working because they have too many people in and out the lineup. They lost Ray Burrell for a little bit, and they bring in Lai Tu King, And Rickea Jackson is out of the lineup. Of course, you have Cam Brink, who won't be back probably until mid-June. So they holding down a little bit at 1-2. The Dream is 1-2. They could easily been 2-1. They can't seem to hold on to leads. They brought in BG and Brianna, but they can't seem to hold on to leads. Paw's playing pretty good for him, the rookie. She was asserting to the starting lineup after Jordan Canada went down. So they 1-2. Now let's get to the winless teams. Connecticut Sun is 0-2, which was expected. They lost most of their team and their head coach. They have a rookie head coach. They also is playing some young players. They do have some veterans in Tina Charles and Mabry, but they still kind of young. Besides those two, and also Tina Charles is playing pretty good. They've been in some games, they just haven't won. The Dallas Wings. You draft Paige Becker, so you have Enrique, you have Dejanay, you have Melissa Smith, you have Tiara McGowan, and you got Ty Harris. You bring Ty Harris back. You had the rookies, Isaiah James and JJ Quinterly. They haven't played too much, those two. We'll see. Dallas cannot close out games. Like, they'll get close and they'll start shooting bad shots, especially Enrique. It was 2 games that she cost the team a chance to either win or just be competitive. They had to figure out how to play Enrique and Paige together. They seem like they crowding each other in each other's way, so you had to figure that out. Play Dejanay. I like Tiara. Play her a little bit more. She got frustrated. She was 6'7". You had to play her, and also bring in a little more Alyssa Smith in certain situations. How to bring in Ty Harris? How to bring her into like either a starting or a second team. I would like to see Isaiah James and a little bit of JJ. So it's nothing to lose. This team really don't have too much expectations as far as playoffs. It kind of looked similar, even though I think Paige Becker has played pretty good to what they did last year. So they just have to pick it up a little bit on defense as well. The defense on the perimeter is not as good. Now the Chicago Sky. Let's get to them. Chicago Sky. Wow. I'm gonna say this. I don't know. It's not time to panic, but the way they're losing, I don't see. They seem very confused. The coach don't seem to know what rotations to put in. The players seem like they don't know what they want to do. You changed the way Angel Reese play. She's now bringing the ball to the floor a little bit more, which is okay. They try to play the run and gun style. They don't have the 3-point shooters to do that. Camilla looked frustrated, and it's just what offense are they running? You lost by the first game. You lost by 30 points to the Fever. You lost by 25 points last night. So what are you doing? You have players running the offense that shouldn't. I mean, Errol Atkins has disappeared. And I think she should have the ball in her hands, bringing the ball up a little bit more with Angel, and have Scoop come off the ball. I think they should set a little more screens, because I watched the game and they just standing around. You have to get Camilla out and about as far as on the fast break and get her some easy buckets. And let Angel do what she do. in certain spots, as far as getting to the basket and getting offensive rebounds. So wow, they just look bad. ADP, hey big girl, how you doing? I had to restart it again. Hey big girl, hey ADP. Look in the video we did together. See if that worked. I sent a link. See if it could come up. I think. Let me see this. That's a story. Let me share my screen. You need to quit. It said the Chicago Sky done with injuries after third tactic. Really? They're not done with injuries. So let me see. The Chicago Sky may have to work through chemistry problems just 2 games in the 2025 season. During a Thursday night game against the New York Liberty, All-Star forward Angel Reese failed to make a single shot despite being on the floor for 28 minutes. There was a moment when she refused to pass the ball to her teammates and hell-bent on scoring. What? Once Reese missed her third attempt, Sky center Carmela Cardozo walked away from her teammates, although she may have been getting a head start on play defense. That's not what happened. There was times that, yes, Camilla got frustrated, and there was a clip of her walking away. She called for a ball, give me the ball, and she didn't get the ball, so she walked forward like, okay, Camilla, you have to be aggressive. You're not getting the ball. Cut to the basket. And you should be motivated. Set a screen, come off the screen, roll to the basket. If they miss it, get your baskets like that. Sometimes you might have to get a basket like that. So it says, after all, Reese could have kicked the ball out to her teammates. Instead, she kept forcing the issue, on the Liberty's ferocious defense. I don't want to say ferocious defense. They play good defense. Sky really hurt themselves. WNBA fans are convinced that Cardozo is done playing with Reese, albeit that hasn't been said by reliable sources. Now they making up a drama between Reese and Cardozo. She ain't say that. It's the way Camilla just walks away, one fan wrote. She just wants to get traded so bad. She's sick of this. No. She knows what she got to do, and she don't want to get traded. She has to be aggressive. So no matter what team she go to, if she just standing there looking at the ball, it's gonna look bad. Camila Cardozo is so tired of watching this blank. Another fan said, "There they go, trying to start something with Camilla and Angel." That's crazy. Oh wow. So, yeah, that's crazy. So, yeah, now they're starting a beef between Angel and Camilla. So they just have to, Camilla just had to be aggressive. Like I said, it was times that somebody threw her the ball, like she didn't want the ball. Like, why are you ducking? This is not dodgeball. Catch the ball, make a decision. So yeah, just let me see something. So, like I said, some of the surprise teams have 2 rookie on there, and that's the Mystics. Well, that is vying for the rookie of the year, and that's Kiki and Sonia Citron. And I expect Kiki to play this good because she played okay. But sometimes I think she looked out of position. I think she's playing in her position, where she could post up a little bit more, either go to the basket or shoot the mid range or the little midi, and she looked comfortable out there. I'm very shocked, very surprised. And Soya Citron, I expect her to contribute right away. She's in the shadow of Olivia Miles and Hannah Hidalgo. She's always the third option, but she's vying for that for the Rookie of the Year, not just Paige Becker. So she's definitely playing pretty good. She's doing her thing. It's just that her teammates has to do their job as far as just playing with her. Sometimes it seems like she only one out there just giving effort. A lot of times the wings on defense look very slow and lacking the effort. ADP, you see it in the chat? So let's see. So the WNBA, this is crazy. They decided to put 3 games tonight in the same time slot. Like, what was they thinking? So now you have to decide which game sounds better than the other game. So you watch that game live, and then you come back if you have a league pass or whatever, and watch the other game. Like, whew, that's not good. I just can't believe. Let me stop this. I can't believe they just playing it. The Sky just post Sky. 19 threes you gave up. That goes on Atkins. That goes on Sloot, who sometimes look like she's 37 years old. 19 threes. Let me see. Let me share my screen. They could not stop anything last night. And that was a regular season record. 19 threes. So Chicago, led by Natasha Cloud, who's I just can't believe it. She just everywhere doing her thing. With she had 4 three-pointers, 18 points. It says 8 of 9 Liberty players who attempted 3-point made at least one. Wow. So you had Cloud 4 or 5. Kimberly Burke had 17 points off the bench, and she had 4 of 4 threes. John Quayle Jones even got into it. Oh my God, 55%, and they had 17 free throws. Where was the defense? That's crazy. I'm still trying to I just can't believe that. So Yeah, that's just that's crazy. If I could learn how to bring my guest up, it'd be even better. But I said let me just start it anyway. And um, did you get an ADP? It's in your the chat that we had that I came on, and I think it should work. And just type it, bring it up, bring up. I ain't gonna do that. So, they ain't on the last night game against the Fever and the Dream. And for some reason, everybody want to get into it with Cece, and she try to act like she's innocent, and so I think she be talking junk, and of course we know she pushed off, and she tried to get into it with Ryan Howard and talk about she not scared of her. Wow, backing up. Yeah, why? You don't want to with Ryan Howard. Oh, it didn't work. I put myself in there. That's just weird. And I thought I did. Hold on. It's not.
Quiet.
I don't know what video I put it in. Cause I swear I put it in there. It didn't. For some reason, I don't know why. I'm having a hard time bringing you up. And why is it the video that you had is not up? So, but it's really this is really I don't know. It's not it. Okay, hold on. Did it show up? Because I sent it. Did it show up in your chat? In the chat we had. And that's weird. How come it didn't show up in your chat? And I put it in that chat. But anyway, so hello to everybody in the chat that's in here. Thank you for participating in the chat. So that's all I wanted to come and talk to you about. But I have one more thing, and I promise ADP this, if you're still here. Hey, Brass Tax, how you doing? Thanks for coming into my chat. I promise ADP this. 1 second. 1 second. So ADP. I wish you was up here too. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to do all this. And I put it in your chat too. I put like the link in there. Okay. Whew. So, support you, and I like this, you know. So, so I got an activities sticker book. You see that? Okay, I like this. Okay. It's from ADP Creations. Let me see what else I have. Sorry, kind of. Oh, Lord. It's wrapped tight. That's why I wanted to bring her up too. I'm so sorry. And it says double queen, Andrew Reese. I thought that was real cool. Chi-Town Barbie. You know, you got your art supplies. Okay. Future is bright. Okay. Thank you. I like this. Then you got your picture frame. Look like a little kid. I'm gonna be like Bob Ross up in here. I know, I'm gonna be like ADP up in here. Thanks, sis. Look, once again. That's too cute. Boom. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to bring you up here. I just, I don't know how to do it. Oh, I'll get it together. Like I need to get your email. So I don't know why it's not. I posted. It looked like it's posting your chat, and it's not on there. And that's so weird. Now I see comments, but I don't see my comment. That I posted in. Let me see. Oh, that is weird. Oh no, hold on. That's the wrong one. I say 3 days ago. Okay, 2 hours. Okay. And then it's not showing your live chat. You know, I posted in there for the so you could come up and they could come up. Oh my god. That's the one I posted it to. I don't know how to redo it. Why can't you just invite people up? Why I have to? So everybody could come up that want to come up. I don't understand that. So, type in the chat. What are your surprises for this? Who are your rookies of the year so far? You know, right now it's still Paige, but Kiki and Centron playing pretty good. a lot of other rookies is not getting a chance to play. Now you have Connecticut is bad, so they might play their rookies. Morrow playing tonight. You have Sanaya Rivers playing. Pow playing. She's playing okay, but she's not quite rookie of the year right now. But she's getting in the starting lineup. Oh, you like Sanaya Rivers? If she get a chance to play, Sanaya Rivers get a chance to play. She could have all the shots she want because Connecticut is not going anywhere. No, they not. And that's why I want Charles to go to the contending team. I think she took that money. She took the money. A lot of the teams, with the exception of the Fever, had the money because they bad teams. I don't really have a favorite, but I'm gonna be watching it. I know Beckers is still in the league for rookie of the year. She's Paige Beckers. A team. What team that's playing good right now that you probably think would make the playoffs? Because I think the Mystics gonna be pretty good. They're gonna get a playoff spot. Dream would have a better record. Last year they made the playoffs, but they had a losing record. They could make it. Sky better get their stuff together. I know, the coach. I don't think it's the players. They just have to put the players in the right spots. Coach Whispers has to get stuff together, and find out which combinations work, and get Camilla involved so she won't get too frustrated. She won't be like Tierra McGowan walking in the tunnel upset. So. Yeah, it's too early, but you can make a prediction. But yeah, Sanaya Rivers pretty good. She's finally in the lineup. She lost her mom. Still prayers out to Sanaya Rivers. What teams you want to see? What player you want to see? Like I mentioned Tina Charles. What contending team? What team you think could challenge the Liberty? Because right now, let's just give it up, even though I'm not a Liberty fan. What team could challenge the Liberty? Is it the Aces, the Lynx, or another team? And I say it's still the. I'll give it to Minnesota slightly. Aces. I don't like their bench. I think Minnesota have a slightly better bench. We lose some things with the starters going out. Kitley, okay. You can't count on Bell. Keisha Kirkpatrick. Victoria Norton Jr., also known as Dana Evans. She playing okay, but I'm not a Dana Evans fan. But yeah. She playing okay. I give it to her. So yeah. That's some of my predictions. Let me see something. I'm gonna try this one more time, ADP. I'm looking at me. That's what I can't get it. Can you post that on your it keep doing it. And I'm sure myself. is really so I'm just gonna end this. Can you get it? What is this? Yeah. I don't know what is going on. I cannot invite anybody up. Did it get it? So let me see something else. Glad. Thank you for sticking with me. Had a hard time trying to bring people up if they wanted to come up. So let me say something. Let me go back. Yeah, I don't know. This is too much. But thank you, ADP, and thank you, Brass Tax. Thank you, Big Girl. I think I'm gonna end this live again. Uh, all right. Please like, share, and subscribe. Um, have a good night, y'all. Peace.